Another three, another miss. Back out, another offensive rebound. Jamal Murray, 2. Picked up by Kawhi Leonard.
That's 3 looks. 3 wide open looks. Weren't able to convert.
Best offensive team in these playoffs. The Los Angeles Clippers and Kawhi Leonard, the very top of that sentence. Different speed, different quickness, already evident here in the first 2.5 minutes. Here's Morris, brilliant in game 1. Kawhi, step back 3. Jokic. His feet yesterday, Michael Malone told us, he said we could still see some fatigue, but we had a great session. Good pickpocket right there. Here's a 2-on-1 with Harris. Pulling up, launches the J. The 3 won't go. Rebound by...
Guys, he told his players, we can't expect to contain guys like Kawhi Leonard or Paul George for 48 minutes one-on-one, but we can take more.
This wasn't expecting the pass, but look who cleans it up and does well with a dive, and that's Murray.
Well, 9 of his first 14 points by Jamal Murray.
Kawhi Leonard. Pretty shot by Leonard.
Now
he got that knee from Ingles in game 7. Quad bruise. He's hurt. And Leonard in there with a series of fakes. Zubats. Nuggets sticking with their original 5, and that includes Murray, who has stayed on the floor. Kawhi accelerates. Wide open 3, George.
From Denver in game 1.
It was 31-31.
31-31, and they played well, shooting 59% from the field in that first quarter.
Lou Williams in. There was a screen by Zubac for the Nuggets in the various quarters of game 1. Great in the first, and then they fell off. But a lot of that was fatigue and a twirling move by Millsap and torn away by Kawhi. And it goes out to Lou Williams and ahead to Zubac. Good catch, great feet, and the dunk.
Now you see why Doc Rivers loves him. Session where he picked up that silly foul on Beverly, on a fadeaway jump shot versus Zubac.
The defense right there by Grant. And in that conversation on Porter, officially a rookie, did not play last year, but was with the team after back surgery after missing most of his freshman season at Missouri. Denver Nuggets, 71% and 6 of 9 from 3.
Well, I guess they were tired for game 1.
Boy, they are playing an aggressive brand. 4-on-1. Craig, Porter, Clyde's in for 2.
And Doc's going to let his team play through this. And they have answered the call.
Leonard, and out to Jackson. Kawhi, this is over Jokic. That's good, Porter inside. Nice rebound again, collected by the terrific and veteran JaMychal Green. Kawhi's in, screened by Green. 3, Leonard, no. Harris, that was deflected. Nice play by George. Here comes Leonard. He's got guys in front of him and back of him, so he's just going to pile drive his way.
Oh, they're going to call an offensive foul. Wow.
Millsap, shot clock at 4. He'll drive it inside. Volleyballed and picked up by George. Ahead to Kawhi. Look at all the white jerseys around him. Morris on top for Williams. Green in the corner. It's Marcus Morris 3. No, that shot was falling. Defense much crisper tonight for Denver. Denver use that defense, although they slide inside with JaMychal Green and a nice pass. And
they're a high jumper, but he has great timing.
15 and 8 for Jokic in the start of this one. Kawhi inside off the glass. Got his miss, and a fadeaway will miss as well. Jokic, rebound number 9. Jump shot, Leonard almost conceded it. Murray signed the max last July. Him and Jokic, a great duo, Reg, with this Denver team for the years to come. Leonard crashing, driving, offensive foul.
The guy that offensively has really struggled the last couple of years because of injury.
It's Kawhi inside, 4 of 12. Picked up by Jokic, 11th rebound. On a minutes restriction, it was a right hip muscle strain that really waylaid him. Zubac. It's Leonard into Jokic, up and off and foul. 3, wrong, and picked up by Morris. Denver has missed 7 straight. Here comes Kawhi. Again, they triple him. He fakes, he's bumped, and he's fouled.
Their offense there by Murray, who gets his first bucket here in this third quarter.
Here's Leonard. Let's see what he concocts. Puts up a three. Jokic got a hand on it and collects it inside. He's got.
They're going to need more of this for Michael Malone and the Nuggets.
Poor shooting third quarter by both. Clippers 22%. Nuggets 31%. Here comes a floater by Shat. Shamit from Wichita State. 15-foot J. No, Jokic. Leonard there. And exploding inside is Kawhi. Then he met Jokic and outside. Williams, three. Grant with the shot. Nice defense. Got out there quickly on Morris. Now he drives and fades off balance. Jokic gets another rebound. 15th. Thrown away. Turnover. Ahead it goes. Look at Lou Williams, who doesn't run, doesn't he glide? It's unwatchable.
No.
Because
no,
it's certainly not unbroadcastable.
No. It's broadcastable. But it's just sloppy.
Knifing his way, trying to cut through all the traffic, and there's a bunch of it. Leonard feels. No,
I got one to go, y'all.
In that first round series in the 7 games against Utah. And
offensive foul there by Leonard.
Pushing off. Grant. They readjust.
And a great game one.
Yes.
And they've kind of regressed a little bit here in game 2. Down 14.
Picked up by Leonard aggressively. Shamit outside. Shot clock single digits. Nice deflection. Great defensive play. Baseball time for Turner in the playoffs. Oh, Jokic had it knocked away. Here comes Harrell, and knocked away by Porter from behind. What a defensive play by Porter. And now here's George. He'll climb right, flying, soaring.
A big fella.
Close as it's been since the first quarter. Single-digit deficit. Grant missing. Good rebound. Porter tripled inside. Torn away by Leonard inside. Under 9 to go. Leonard finding George. Corner three. Good! And then Kawhi rips the ball away to get a rebound.
This goes to the depth, the length, the versatility of this Clippers team.
Leonard just surrounded by all kinds of defenders. Hit there by Gary Harris.
Boy, they needed that.
They did. He didn't shoot all that well against Utah. His defense was great. Good game in game 1 here. Here's a floater up and off by Kawhi Leonard, who is now 4.
And he's gotten it tonight.
10-1 Nugget run. Leonard 4 of 16. Green got it from 3.
Facilitator on this team, but you got to be better in these situations.
He's got a double-double tonight, but quiet in the second half. Look at the fearless Kawhi Leonard. It's off him. What a safety this series after the first game. 1 zip, scooping, missing it. Murray has really gotten cold. 9 of 19. Williams 3. High off the rim. Tapped up and in before the play. George chasing Murray. Athletic catch by Grant, but he threw it away, and Harris may have bumped. At 9, and Gary Harris tries to go in. George will double. Jokic outside. Shot clock at 3. Off balance. 1-foot shot. No.
Look how small the Clippers are. No Montrezl Harrell and no Zubats. You've got JaMychal Green playing the center.
Marcus Morris 3.